We now move on to our heavy. Leighton Rhodes will be your pole sitter in heavy Honda. Jaden Baptiste starts in second. Chase Miller in third. Bristol Spicola will start in fourth. Corbin McLeod in fifth. Nora Bertrand starts in sixth. Easton Loomis in seventh. Madden Thulin starts in eighth with Jace Murray ninth, and Keegan Sprague starting in 10th. Rose and Baptiste lead our field into turn number 3. Green flag is in the air. We are racing. Great job by both Baptiste and Spicola from the outside. And Sprague is around out of turn number 4. Will pick up the strike. We will restart this one still. All 40 laps to run. Green flag is in the air. Bristol Spicola immediately going to pull the trigger on Chase Miller for the third and final step of the podium. Moves Spicola up into third. Miller falls back to fourth. Up front, Jaden Baptiste is going to look low and clear the one of Leighton Rose. Spicola going to follow. Baptiste is the leader. Spicola runs in second. In third is now Chase Miller, with Rose falling to fourth. Up front, Bristol Spicola makes the move for the lead down the front straightaway. Your new leader's the driver out of Colorado, but not for long. There goes Baptiste. Baptiste crosses Spicola back over and able to get back in line. He's going to get cleared by both Rose and Miller. Spicola from first back to fourth. Spicola at least able to clear back by Chase Miller. So your leader is Jaden Baptiste. Leighton Rose runs in second. Bristol Spicola runs in third. A quarter of the way down. 10 down, 30 to go. Bristol Spicola now on the back bumper of Leighton Rose for second. Spicola and Rose run side by side through 3 and 4 down the front straightaway. Spicola able to clear Rose, move up into second. Spicola now will set his sights on catching your leader, Jaden Baptiste. Baptiste holds about a 10 car length advantage over the battle for second. Nora Bertrand looks to get involved in this one as well. Bertrand looked underneath Rose, but through a chain contact behind as well leads to Murray and Miller coming together and coming to a stop. Yellow is out with 24 to go. Jaden Baptiste will lead us to the restart. 23 laps left to run. Bristol Spicola runs in second. Leighton Rose rounds out the podium positions in third. Easton Loomis and Madden Thulin on the outside of those podium spots looking in fourth and fifth. The strike for that incident being assessed to the 1 of Leighton Rose, so he will fall to the tail. The 3 machine of Chase Miller will retain position in third. So Baptiste is your leader on the restart. Spicola restarts in second. Miller restarts in third. We go back green, but not for long. We stack them up immediately on the restart. The 0 of Keegan Sprague is around. 23 laps left to run as we come to the restart. Baptiste, Spicola, Miller, Loomis, and Thulin. That is your top 5. Green flag is in the air. Loomis immediately going to make the move on Miller for third. Loomis now stands on the final step of the podium with 22 laps left to run. Up front, your top 2 have broken away from the rest of the pack. It is Jaden Baptiste up front with Bristol Spicola super glued to his back bumper in second. We are halfway through this one. 20 down, 20 to go. Spicola's going to look low down the front straightaway. Clears Baptiste out of turn number 4. Your new leader is the driver out of Colorado, Bristol Spicola. Baptiste falls to second. Loomis still runs in third. Jaden Baptiste is not going away. However, Baptiste remains glued on the back bumper of Spicola. 15 laps left to run as we cross the stripe here. It's Spicola with Baptiste right on the back bumper. 14 to go this time by. Baptiste looks low down the back straightaway, side by side out of turn number 4. He's your new leader on top of Bristol Spicola in second. Easton Loomis still runs in third. Spicola able to stay to the back bumper of Baptiste, but we have a new challenger about to get involved in the battle for the lead, and his name is Easton Loomis. 10 laps left to run. It's going to be a 3-car battle for the lead. Baptiste, Spicola, and Loomis all involved. Spicola going to look low down the front straightaway, side by side through 1 and 2, and clears him into 3 and 4. Spicola, your new leader. Baptiste and Loomis glued to his back bumper in second and third. There goes Loomis. Loomis low down the front straightaway. Baptiste crossover move. That's going to give Bristol Spicola a little bit of breathing room as they fight for second. Spicola beginning to pull away as Baptiste and Loomis play the crossover game. Half a straightaway advantage. Bristol Spicola. 4 laps left to run as he crosses the stripe. Spicola cleared by the first lap car. That's the 3 of Chase Miller. Spicola, a huge advantage for the lead. Green flag is in the air. Spicola will round turn number 4 one more time around. Clears the 0 to put him a lap down for good measure. Give the win in heavy Honda to Bristol Spicola. Second will go to Baptiste, and third will go to Easton Loomis.